Hi there everyone, Golf Course Superintendent Stu Sheridan here for this week's update on the project and the golf course. Right now, construction continues on the large bunker between number 4 green and number 12 green. We're very happy with the concrete path that has been poured between or through this new large bunker, both when the concrete was wet and now that it's dried. It matches really well with our new bunker sand, which we're quite excited about. The asphalt path that was paved last week as well is looking great, and especially from the view from 40 and 12 fairway, you can see the asphalt path and you can see the sand colored path. So it's achieved what we're trying to achieve here, which is really good to see. For the next steps of what's happening here on 4 and 12, gravel and drainage are going in this half of this new large bunker this week. Then this area will be prepped for sod and irrigation will be installed. So drip irrigation will be installed around this half of the bunker, and then around our tree stump as well we'll have drip irrigation around that island of grass. So the car path is close to being open. The concrete was done last Friday, so 7 days today. It's recommended to leave that concrete cure for 10 days, which will mean this coming Monday. And then we want to give the contractors room to do the irrigation and prepare for sod, add soil and prepare for sod before we put down our final PEM product on this path, and really just have everything clean before we go ahead and install that. So most likely that's going to be installed early next week, and this will all be sodded early next week as well. As soon as everything is sodded and we have that PEM product installed, that this car path can be opened straight away. So everything will be roped off and it will still be GU-ward for 2 weeks while that sod knits. However, the car path portion will be open and we can get back to our normal traffic patterns. So thank you for everybody for following the traffic patterns that we set up during this project. This was a portion of the project. This was a big chunk. We've been here for it's going to be 4 weeks in total, and thank you for following those traffic patterns as we dealt with working through this busy area. While the paving was completed on number 4 and number 12, this gave the contractors opportunity to complete the bunkers on number 6. So these bunkers have been fully completed and are now ready for sod. They will be sodded this week. With the bunkers on number 6 being sodded and finished this week, and the path between number 4 and 12 on the verge of being completed next week, we have now crossed the halfway point of completing the project. Number 4 and number 12 was always going to take a number of weeks as expected, as this is the largest change happening to the golf course over the course of this project. We're excited to finish this portion of the project and move on to holes number 7 and 8, and this puts us in a really positive position for completing the project ahead of schedule, as mentioned last week.